Hey, 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 it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. Happy Monday and happy Memorial Day. You guys, stop what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing right now, but I know you're off today, hopefully, and you want to get your application in for this hot chat support role. You can work on Wi-Fi only as long as you got good Wi-Fi, and you will not be on the phone. This is another typing chat support role. So you're going to be answering emails and live chats, but nothing with a phone. So this is not a drill, okay? This is the second in a row. I shared one on Friday, and now I have another one that is going to pay you well. So, all right, y'all don't play around with this one. But first things first, we need to take care of business. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap that notification bell and select all notifications. That is the only way YouTube will tell you every single time I post a hot lead. And this one is hot. So I don't want to waste any time. Y'all need to hear about this so you can get your application in before this one goes. And just know this one is going to get shut down fast. All right. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so today's hot lead comes from a company called Squarespace, and I have shared this company on my channel a time or two before. If you are not familiar with Squarespace, they are a company that allows you to create a website really easily. And it's like 1, 2, 3 steps, very simple, and you can make really nice websites. So that's the type of customer support you will be assisting with. People who are coming to Squarespace to create their website, likely for their business. And, typically these are e-commerce businesses where they're selling something. Now, jumping on into this hot lead, this is for their customer support associate position. And I want to go back just a second to the careers page. This opportunity is available in Eastern Standard Time Zone, Pacific Standard Time Zone, and then they also have a bilingual role. They have an English, Spanish, or an English, Portuguese role. That's this one here. And then they also call out Hawaii specifically. So that is awesome. And if you're in a different time zone, I would still apply because it looks like you just need to be able to accommodate during those hours of that time zone. So if you can work on Eastern Standard Time, but maybe you're in Central Time, which is just like an hour difference, then I would still apply. The worst that can happen is they say no. Now, really, really quickly, I want you guys to have every opportunity to succeed. I am still doing the $1 resume trial for my remote resume builder software. You can get access to my remote resume builder software for 7 days for just $1. And there is a new template live in the software specifically for chat jobs. I saw this job. I said, okay, y'all need a template for that. And I made it. So that's live in the software right now. And you will get access to that template plus these other preloaded templates in the software with your trial. Now, if you decide you want to keep the software, it is only $37 per month after your 7-day trial ends. And you can create unlimited resumes and cover letters that are ATS optimized, and they live in this cloud-based software. And it's super easy peasy to customize. We make it so simple. With a resume, you would just name it, go through the 5-step wizard, boom. Now that's if you're building it from scratch. But see, since you have the templates, you're going to be starting from boom, okay? And you can just go in to the resume by just hitting this edit button, and you can customize it with your information, switch out the names of the positions that you've worked at. And if there are any things that you want to add to it or edit, you can do that. And you can have a customized resume in less than 5 minutes to submit to this job. And I specifically called out the things that this lead mentions. So everybody watching this, I recommend you get the $1 trial so that you can already have a customized resume for this chat support position from Squarespace. But y'all don't want to listen to me, okay? The ones who want to get hired will. All right. So jumping on in here, I'm just going to read from the customer support associate lead in Eastern Standard Time Zone. They all say the same thing. Now, this opportunity lets us know that it pays somewhere between $35,800 to $43,000 per year. I would certainly ask for that $43,000 per year, especially because when I checked out their Glassdoor account, it looked like they had 7 salaries submitted for this position, and people were actually saying they made about $55,000. So I'm not sure if this role either pays a little less than typical, or maybe they might be in a different type of customer support role, but I absolutely would ask for the top end. And that breaks down to about $21.50 per hour, which is really good for a typing only support role. I have to let y'all know about how to manage your expectations with these salaries. When you're doing something that is simple, like typing, I know it's customer support and you still have all the customer issues and things to handle, but for the most part, this is a simple job. And in most companies, they don't pay above $20 for these chat roles. So I would jump on this. And the cherry on top is this is a Wi-Fi based role. So you don't have to be confined to your home office, which is very rare for some companies. A lot of companies, even if you don't really have to be in one location, they still ask you to be in one location. So make sure you guys jump on this one, okay? Now, it says at Squarespace, customer operations empowers users to give voice to their ideas and makes it easy for them when they need help. Our team runs 24/7 with about 400 people between New York, Dublin, Portland, and a remote workforce. Customer support associates are on the front lines working with our customers every single day to ensure that issues with their accounts are resolved in a timely manner. You will leverage your system knowledge and commitment to delivering an exceptional customer experience to not only solve problems for our users, but be a positive advocate of our brand. This remote role reports to a customer support team lead based on the East Coast. You will begin on Monday, July 17th, 2023, and must be able to work the hours of the Eastern time zone. So not only is this going to start right around the corner, July 17th will be here before we know it. They mentioned what I mentioned before. You just need to be able to work Eastern time zone hours. So that's awesome. You'll get to respond to customer submitted live chats and emails in a timely manner. Queue-based typing work will account for approximately 90% of the role. Live chat is our primary channel of support in this role. Troubleshoot and guide customers through questions and issues with their account, billing, or other transactional inquiries. Independently meet targets across quality, productivity, and customer satisfaction in email and live chat. Stay up to date on new product features and improvements. Identify isolated customer experiences and escalate important issues. Who we're looking for. Open availability to work a 40-hour work week that spans weekends and holidays as our customers need us. 1+ years customer-facing experience required in a similar role. Retail, hospitality, online support. Experience with written communication and the ability to spot spelling and grammar errors. Proficiency with decoding conversations, identifying the cause, and aligning on end goals. Capability of prioritizing competing requests. Familiarity with Squarespace platform. Consistent and dependable Wi-Fi and a personal workspace that allows you to be free from distraction and fully customer focused. Benefits and perks: a choice between medical plans with an option for 100% covered premiums, health savings account with Squarespace funding, fertility and adoption benefits, supplemental insurance plans, Headspace mindfulness app subscription, retirement benefits with employer match, flexible paid time off, up to 20 weeks of paid family leave, equity plan for all employees, $100 per month remote stipend, access to supplemental insurance plans for additional coverage, education reimbursement, employee donation match to community organizations, 6 global employee resource groups. And then it says the pay range, which we know we're asking for that 43 because we're worth it. And then it says the base salary for this position will vary based on job related criteria, including relevant skills, qualifications, experience, and location, among other factors. In addition to the cash compensation above, which includes base salary and, where applicable for eligible roles, may include on-target commissions or overtime pay, all Squarespace employees are eligible to receive equity in the company as part of their total compensation. And so they talk about their benefits and perks here again, which I just read. So those are awesome. And then they just talk more about the company and then their commitment. It says today more than 1 million people around the globe use Squarespace to share different perspectives and experiences with the world. Not only do we embrace and celebrate the diversity of our customers, but we also work toward the same in our employees. At Squarespace, we are committed to equal employment opportunity regardless of race, color, ethnicity, ancestry, religion, national origin, gender, sex, gender identity or expression, sexual orientation, age, citizenship, marital or parental status, disability, veteran status, or other classes protected by applicable law. We are proud to be an equal opportunity workplace. So that's the lead, y'all. And it says, thank you in advance for providing the following details about your work history from your resume. This helps us ensure that your candidate information is accurate and consistent during the hiring process. So you can apply with it through your LinkedIn profile, or you can just type in your information here. You just click on it and then you'll see where you would type. You can see where my cursor is. And then you would upload your resume. Okay, the template that I created, this template is going to work for Squarespace because I said, let me go ahead and make me a chat support template. And I based it off of some chat leads, including this one. And then you want to update your cover letter and submit that as well. And something that I will call out specifically to mention in your cover letter are a couple of things. One thing that I would specifically call out is your written communication and your ability to type grammatically correct. I would also call out specifically that you are familiar with the Squarespace platform. They mention it somewhere right here. So familiarity with the Squarespace platform. That's something I would call out in my cover letter as well. And then anything else that you would want to drive home, especially with being comfortable in a chat-based customer support role, that is what I would mention in my cover letter. And also keep in mind with the templates, you get a cover letter template. So you can use that for inspiration. You get all of these other templates plus the chat template that is live in the software. It's hot. Like it just went live like a couple minutes before I started recording this because I was like, let me make this template for y'all. And so this is the hot lead, okay? I would get my application in ASAP. I'd make sure that I answer their questions and I do a really good job. And here's another tip, okay? I'm just making sure that y'all get hired. Whenever you're doing a chat-based or an email-based role, a lot of times you'll see these companies give you these questions where it's like paragraph format that you would respond. They're testing your ability to effectively communicate via typing. So do not have any typos. Don't be super short and to the punchline. You want to have somewhere in the middle where you are thoroughly answering their question without being long-winded and without, just type in something real quick. And whatever it takes to answer the question is what you would want to put. You just want to make sure that you don't have any typos and you're using proper grammar, okay? That is the tip that is going to help y'all get hired. And so once you get through that application, then you would see the submit application button. So this company has great opportunities, you guys. You can work on Wi-Fi. It says dependable Wi-Fi. So that's not something you see in a lot of companies. Okay, jump on this hot lead and make sure you get the $1 trial. It's only $37 after the trial, and you'll get 3 emails when you sign up. You'll get an email with your login for the software. You'll get an email with your login for the tutorials in my Teachable School. And then I send a 3rd email where I have the link to the support desk. If you ever have any questions, I have a support team who is in the desk Monday through Friday. You can get a same day answer. And then if you email us on the weekend, we'll definitely get back to you by Monday, if not same day as well. We got to enjoy our weekends too, but it's Monday. So we're here, even though it's a holiday. And you guys will see how much of a game changer it is to customize your resumes and cover letters. The other thing that I want y'all to check out is the Ready to Work from Home workshop. You guys, it is a holiday. I know y'all got 60 minutes to learn what it takes to actually get hired. This workshop is a game changer. You're going to learn what it takes. So I'm going to talk about the first steps that will help you get hired that most people skip past and ignore because they don't think they're important. I talk about your home office, what equipment you need. I also talk about your resume and what to put on your resume that will get the attention of these remote hiring managers. And then I talk about how you can identify and avoid job scams. They are very good these days at being scammers. These scammers have gotten so sophisticated. No matter how tech savvy you are, they are trying to stay a step ahead. So, we know about the check scams and all of that, but these job scammers have taken it way beyond that. So just take some time to watch this workshop. All you have to do is put in your name and email, hit register now, and you will be taken to the workshop room immediately. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know y'all will. And then check out the mega list of jobs on my website, remoteworklife.co. There are 491 companies that are known to hire you to work from home. The secret sauce is going directly to their careers pages so that you can apply for jobs that aren't being advertised on the job boards. Not every job is advertised on the job boards where it's crowded and everybody and their mama are putting in applications. You can cut through the traffic and go directly to the company. It's safer that way, and you can apply to things that, like I said, not everybody and their mama has applied to. And that's how people are landing interviews and getting hired. I have a whole bunch of screenshots of people who tell me they've gotten hired. I really need to make some time to post them. I reply to y'all, but I just haven't posted them, okay? I'm trying to make these templates and do all these things for y'all and have these resources. So I hope y'all can appreciate all these freebies I have for y'all. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront if you need any work from home equipment. I updated this list about maybe a month and a half ago or so, and I made sure that I put all the things that you could really need, okay? From office chairs to headsets to computers, which is the main thing, okay? If you don't have a computer, you are not working anywhere. And if you're someone who wants to do this job, but maybe you don't have like fancy laptop money, you can start off with one of these really economical desktop computers that are specifically for work. Once you get you a couple of checks, you can go ahead and get you a nice laptop, and you could be living that laptop lifestyle with this Wi-Fi based job from Squarespace. But you just got to have what you need to get started, and you can upgrade from there. I have made several office upgrades in my time working from home since 2016. You don't run out the gate with the top of the line stuff. I was using an old laptop from college. I had me a cheap little rinky-dink desk and chair that got me from Walmart, and I don't think I spent more than $40 on those items combined. And I got me some checks, and then I started upgrading my equipment. I moved on to a better computer. So you don't have to do everything all at once, but you do need you a computer, and there are several options that are under $200 here. All of these will suffice. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs. Make sure you watch the 60-minute ready to work from home workshop. If you have not gotten hired, you need to watch this. That's why I made it, okay? Watch this so you can get hired. Get your $1 trial plus this chat template, and of course get your application in for this hot lead from Squarespace. And I will put the link to their careers page so that you can select the lead that is in your state and apply to it. So that is the link that you will see in the description box, the careers page link. So thank you all so much for watching. Happy Memorial Day. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.